There I was, eating the best pizza I've ever ate in my life for under $6. Well, let's talk about how we got to that point. Pizza Now. Pizza Now is a company that does pizza for under $6 also. They're located in Streamwood, Illinois. I heard their pizza was kind of better than Little Caesars, so I had to come over here and see what it's about. On the outside, the pizza looks amazing. I mean, look at that crust. The crust is just glistening in the sun. They got the burnt mark of the cheese where they baked it. It looks so authentic when you look at it. Look at the peel. Look at the crust. Look at the outside of it. Look at the under of it. It's like cooked to perfection. The cheese is pulling. But looks can be deceiving. And I think as I look at the pizza and getting ready to take my slice, letting y'all see what it looks like, I pull the slice that I want, picks it up, shakes it off. You know, it's kind of tough breaking it apart. To let y'all see the pizza, to let y'all see how it looks. Now, I can't expect nothing great for $5.95. That's how much it was. The crust looked it good, as I told you. It like it was baked to perfection. Okay, it took 5 minutes to make. The outside crust, the back part of the pizza, it looked alright. I'm not gonna lie, it looked alright. I just wanted to taste that and see what it's about. Personally, just personally, it was too chewy for me. It tastes like some dough that wasn't made with love. It tastes like some frozen dough. That's what it tastes like. It was too chewy. I didn't like it at all. I wasn't feeling the crust. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna tell you that. Now the cheese. Let's get to that cheese, cause that's the most important part next to the sauce when it comes to pizza. The cheese. If the cheese quality is trash, the pizza is trash, and that cheese quality was trash. When I say it tastes like processed, 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 processed cheese, it tastes like that. It was disgusting. I mean, it tastes lumpy. I mean, the quality of the cheese was so bad. I mean, I understand I'm just getting it for under $6, but the quality has to be better than that. It just has to be. If the quality is that's only what I'm getting with the quality, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I'd rather go out and buy a pizza for the more the money. I'd rather use more money. The sauce. The sauce tastes like ravioli sauce. I didn't really like it. I mean, overall, it was okay. It wasn't perfect. It was okay. So let's try the pizza all together. The first thought was, my God, is I'm really gonna eat this? Because the pizza itself together tastes like so artificial. It tastes like, and I know what y'all gonna say, that what you expect, you're getting it for under $6, but in all, you got to have some type of quality. If not, then what are we here for? I don't know. I really don't, YouTube. I don't know. Just bad. Little Caesars. I don't have to tell you what Little Caesars are. I don't have to tell you what they're about. They are the king when it comes to doing these pizzas for under $6. They do this on a regular day basics. So when I came to Little Caesars, I expected something great. Did I get it? Overall, they pizza kind of look like pizzas now. It's located at, both of those are located in Streamwood, Illinois. It kind of looked the same way. Looked it good on the outside. Looked amazing on the outside, YouTube. You can't tell me that's not a beautiful pie right there, because it is. But when you get to the specs, when you get to the nitty gritty part of the pizza, does it hold the weight? I gotta see, does it hold the weight? Because Even if it's $5, we're still spending our money. You know, I get the pizza, hold it up to the camera to let y'all see what it looks like. We all know what Little Caesars pizza look like, but I just have to let y'all know. Now, the pizza itself got the burnt marks on it. We all like the burnt marks of the cheese where it look like it been cooked for a minute. We all like that. But it looks look at that pizza. You tell me that's not a award-winning pizza right there. Even the crust has some of that cornmeal on it to give it some kind of authenticity. But the crust did not hold to the way it looked. It looked good, but it's not the real thing. You know, like imitation crab meat, it looks good, but it's just not the real thing. As I take the crust off, I bite it. Oh my God. Another one, YouTube. Tastes the same as pizza now. The crust was not hitting nothing. It was chewy. And I know you're going to say what you expect, but I expect at least my money worth, even though it was $5.35. I mean, come on. The cheese, you can see the cheese. The cheese was hard to pull off, so that's a clear sign that it is not going to be a good cheese. It's not going to be a good pizza. Tasted the cheese. It was a little more high quality than pizza. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's worse. It was a little more high quality than them, but I'm a cheese lover, YouTube, and half of us all are cheese lovers. And when we think of cheese, we want the best. That cheese did not hold no weight, no way, no how. The sauce. The sauce itself was okay. Wasn't terrible, but it wasn't, oh my God, this sauce tastes like ragu. Excuse me, YouTube, I'm dealing with a cold. Sorry. The pizza overall, it tastes like, what can I say? A up version of the pizza now. It wasn't totally disgusting, but it was not hitting on no type of cylinders at all. This pizza had its perks and it had its disadvantage. The perk was it was $5. That's the only perk. The disadvantage is the cheese is nasty. The sauce is like ragu. The crust is raggedy. So we're buying. Well, YouTube, you tell me what are we buying, cause I don't know. I don't know how we can get a pizza for under $6 and not know what we're getting. It says it's real cheese, but I'm hard to believe it's real cheese. Maybe it is. You know, cheese have grades too. They have grade 1, grade B, no, grade A, grade B, grade C. This is like a grade D. The cheese is not. It's not nowhere near where it should be at. As I look and think to myself, like, oh my God, but what is you eating? What are you eating? You got to do better. Just fixing my hat, like, oh my God, I'm just ready to swallow this and get this out of my mouth, because it's okay, it's all right, but it's not nowhere near where I thought it should be at. That's the honest opinion. It's yes, basically. This pizza, we won't have to go far to get it at all. Just downstairs to the deep freezer. I had to include a store-bought pizza because it wouldn't be right if I did not include a store-bought pizza. Store-bought pizzas have some good qualities. Walmart have a pizza that's called, where the brand is Sam Choice, okay? And they cheese pizza is nothing to play with, okay? For a store-bought pizza, that is nothing to play with. Running you about $4 and some change, that pizza is nothing to play with, okay? You can actually see the crust on this pizza. You can actually see the cheese. You know it's real cheese. It's been frozen, of course, but you know it's real cheese. You see the way it looks. You can tell real cheese when you see it. That's real cheese. Yeah, that's real cheese. Voila, just like that, it's finished. Now, I would be honest and say the display don't look as good as the Little Caesars. as the pizza now. Because there came out looking like a fresh pizza, but looks were deceiving. But when I tell you that the quality certainly makes up for it, it does in a major way. The cheese. You can tell it's real cheese. The crust, it was okay. It has that cornmeal effect too, where it has the cornmeal and you it got the cornmeal on it to make it look more authentic. We know that it tastes like that it has been made fresh, but just flash froze. That's what it tastes like. Okay? London, she wanted to eat it. It was too hot though for her to eat. So I'm trying to blow her a piece off at the moment. Let's catch her facial expression. See how she like it. Well, we can't ask London about food because London like every food, and you know it's like everything. The crust itself, back to the crust. The crust itself was so fluffy, so tender, so sweet to me. I mean, the inside of the crust was fluffy. It tastes like they actually baked the crust in my house. So when I say that, you cannot compare to that crust to a Little Caesars crust or to a Pizza Now crust, because that crust would kill it. And it came from a store and it's cheaper. Do we got to do better? Do we got to pressure these companies to do better? I think we do. For the cheese game, the cheese was okay. It wasn't like processed cheese. You can tell it's not fresh mozzarella or fresh cheese or nothing like that, but it's not nearly as bad as the other cheese. Their sauce is a little thicker, so with it being a little thicker, it's a little more flavorful. You get more of the tomatoes, the robust. It's more tasteful. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, but it was far more better. I mean, far more better than the Little Caesars or the Pizza Now, which the pizza tastes like who knows what and why. I mean, like, could we get a resume? Could we get a background check? Could we get something, Little Caesars? Something Pizza Now to tell me how your pizzas are made. Tell me what's in it. Please. I would like to know. Do anybody know what's in the pizza? Why we eat it so much? You gotta start thinking to yourself. Why? Pizza, it's a good pizza. If you haven't tried it, you need to get over there and try it. It's at Walmart. It's only can be found at Walmart because it's a Sam Choice pizza, which I think is a Walmart brand. But you have to try it. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. You will not be disappointed in that Sam Choice pizza. It is amazing for a store-bought pizza. Not gonna lie. Sir Nick's Pizza. When I tell you that there are the kings of this pizza for under $6, I know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say. It's not a whole pie. It's just a slice. I will take that slice for $3.75 any day over going to Little Caesars and getting the whole pizza. I will take it any day over going to Pizza Now and getting the whole pizza. I will take it any day for going to the store and buying a pizza. That pizza right there, the cheese is real. You see that little specks of Parmesan cheese is on top of that? It's like love. When I tell you that the cheese is falling off the side of that pizza, it's falling off the side of that pizza, YouTube. You see it. You see me trying to fix the thing. You see it. Look at the string of cheese just pulling. Oh my God, that first bite is like heaven. You taste the tender cheese. The sauce is crazy. I'm not even going to show you the bottom of the pizza, YouTube. I'm not going to taste the sauce separately, because this right here is the king. When I tell you that this is the best pizza I've ever ate for under $6, it is the best pizza I've ever ate for under $6. And it probably is the best pizza I've ever ate in my life. Speaking of life, I think I'm gonna go get something in a minute. After I'm done with this video, I assure you that I could eat this pizza every single day of my life and would not be sick of it. This pizza is something special. The crust was made fresh. You can tell the crust was made fresh. They took their time to roll that dough out fresh. You can tell it's have the tenderness of the chew, but it's not chewy. It has crunch and chew. That's perfect balance. I mean, oh my God, when you bite that crust, it is so amazing. Do you know what makes the pizza though? The sauce. The sauce is the best part after the cheese, and the sauce was amazing. It tastes like they took their time to be in the back with a pot, blending tomatoes, getting everything right, putting garlic, seasonings, all types inside that sauce, because that sauce was too amazing. This was amazing pizza. It was nothing short of great. It was nothing short of amazing. It's located in Streamwood, Illinois, right off the border of Hanover Park. If you haven't been here before and you're on a vacation trip to Illinois, if you're in Chicago, Illinois, come down here to try this pizza. You will not be disappointed. I'd be a lie if I say I didn't wish I could take it and ship it to y'all and show y'all how this pizza tastes. I ate the whole pizza. You see how big that slice was? That slice was amazing. I mean, look at me. Look at the pizza. It's the star of the movie, not me. Look at the pizza. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at that pizza. That pizza right there is something special. And whoever created Sir Nick's, if his name is Nick, you're a bad man. You have created a company you should be proud of. And your employees have my utmost respect because they put their heart and soul in every single piece I get from there. $3.75, $4 with a drink. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. So what's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? As I sit there, I look into the sky, I think, like, are there other worlds out there? Because if they are, I'm pretty sure their favorite food is pizza. I can eat pizza every day. Pizza is by far my favorite food. It's more favorite when I can get it for under $6. It's more so my favorite. But if I had to compare anything else that I love more in pizza, it would be lasagna. But what is lasagna, YouTube? Like pizza without the crust. So when I tell you that you need to look deep inside of you and really think what this life would be without pizza, then what would this life be without the lower brands, the pizza for under $6? Because that keeps everything in check. I love pizza. I'm pretty sure you do too. They say hot dogs is the American #1 food. Hot dogs and hamburgers. I could beg a difference. I say that pizza is #1. It's #1 to me. I'm pretty sure it's #1 to you. Whether you like cheese, sausage, pepperoni, Canadian bacon, or all of it together, pizza is amazing, regardless how you cut it. Squares, pie cut, or rectangles. It's still amazing. You cannot tell me that you do not like pizza. I haven't met a person yet not like pizza. So as I go on this journey, I'm looking for more pizzas that's under $6. Hope you go on this journey with me. I love y'all. I'm out. Going through my phone again. You're about to spend the night alone again.
I see you drinking on Patron again. I bet you're listening to your fucking friends. Got your bag packed beside the door. Put them in your cargo, what you waiting for? Looking at me like I make you sick. Her name is Keisha, never heard of the chick.